Hey, what's happening, nation? It's Joku. I want to talk about this Colts game, and I want to talk about the impact that the COVID and the new CDC guidances are going to have on this game. There has been a ton of misinformation and a ton of clickbait bullshit out there, and it seems to be leading to a lot of confusion. So I'm really hoping to clear a little bit of that up tonight. I was going to cut this video last night, but out of respect, I just took a huge step back and just kind of chilled out. That was a huge blow to the nation. And to be completely honest, I just didn't have the words to put anything out. I don't deal very well with shit like that at all. But we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. If you are new to the channel, if you think about subbing up, I really would appreciate that. The other day, all business owners woke up and opened up their emails and ended up seeing something directly from the CDC. It was the new guidelines laid out that we have to continue to follow. And this email ended up going out to everybody from little small businesses like myself all the way up to the top dogs like the NFL. And long story short, it pretty much cut the quarantine time from 10 days down to 5 days as long as you are a vaccinated person. Which, regardless of how you feel about this shit, it was huge news for every business out there. Especially the smaller ones that are desperately clinging on to their employees at this point. And I was like, oh shit, man, this is huge. This is going to be great. So I end up getting on with my day. I jump on YouTube and the first 15 videos I see is how the NFL is screwing the Raiders once again. And this is going to be a complete clusterfuck. And they're going to give time for Wentz to come back. Which is complete bullshit for two different reasons. One, if the CDC didn't change their guidelines, the Raiders would be completely fucked come Sunday. But now we have a legitimate shot at the majority of these guys still being able to play. The roster moves that you're seeing made right now are just precautionary. These dudes can easily be bumped back to the practice squad or bumped off this roster to free spots up for our starters that are supposed to be there. And number two is that if you think Carson Wentz is the thing that makes this offense and this Colts team click, you are completely fucking wrong. It doesn't matter if it's Wentz or Ellinger. They have one job: turn around and hand the ball to Jonathan Taylor and let him shred behind this beefed up offensive line. And that shit has been working flawlessly for the past few weeks. There have been very few teams that have been able to stop it once it started. So yeah, the only key to this game is taking Jonathan Taylor out of it, which is easier said than done. That kid is a fucking freak. He is the #1 running back in the league right now. He has almost 300 carries, over 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns, and his average is over 5.5. And the kid can bust for a tug on any given play. And if we go into this game with our depleted ass linebacker room, we are going to get completely shit on, because if you think Lillard and Wilbur are going to be able to hold up against a dude like Taylor, you are in for a long ass Sunday. But I honestly do not think that is going to happen. I think the Raiders are going to have the majority of these players back on the field come Sunday. And it seems like when we play teams and we really key on the run game, and dudes like Yannick and Max Crosby are actually difference makers when it comes to the other team running the ball, this defense looks a hell of a lot different and we are able to control teams. The Raiders can win this game on Sunday, but it is not going to be easy. The Colts are not going to roll over and die. They want to make a damn playoff push just as bad as we do right now. And if we win this game, there's going to be a hell of a lot of teams sitting at 9-7, and the Colts are going to be one of them along with us. And with teams like the Ravens, the Chargers, and the Dolphins all chomping at the bit to get into that last spot along with us, it's going to be a fucking battle right down to the wire. I cannot wait to see how this shit plays out on Sunday, man. Hit me up and let me know your guys' thoughts on it. I'll definitely be live in the next day or two because I really want to hear your guys' opinions on this one. So until then, I'm Joku. Thank you very much for checking out another one. You can click that like button on the way out. It really does help me out. We'll catch y'all on the next one.